take this win.
Kabuki's 100% win rate on the Beatrix is on the line. We'll see if EVOS Legends are able to break it with a very, very well-crafted draft for themselves. Sutsujin on the Ling, high on the Amon. This is going to be a very interesting matchup to watch. Sutsujin definitely going to have more pressure in the jungle in terms of clear. Oh, but no, it actually doesn't go for the Demon Slayer emblem, and Dreams is actually roaming on the Valentina.
Wow, hang on. So there's a bit of a switch up here for sure. Dreams is roaming on the Valentina, and Taz will be the one with that high damage, burst damage from the Paramis. But now they lack out in the engage department, where Godiva now can have a chance to try and make something happen in a more dynamic fashion. And if Aura can capitalize, they have a lot more DPS in that late game.
Oh, Fluffy here taking a lot of damage on towards Pendragon. Both members, they are chunking the jungles of the side of Aura Fire. So Amon will not be 4 in time perhaps, but Link, he will be 4 now very, very soon. And it seems like rotation-wise, Valentina as well as Faramis, they are now rotating top side here. So Aura Fire, they need to somehow find pressure here.
Well, they're going to go for pressure. EVOS Legends, they can go for the gold lane, ensuring that Kabuki, with a 100% win rate on that Beatrix, will be shut down. With Godiva around though, they need to be a bit more careful. But the talent prediction by Axe, for all the talents right here, it'll be straight for Aura. EVOS Legends will be very happy to prove us all wrong.
And man, the crowd just loved it. They were just... Yeah, they were kind of shocked with this, but look at this top side.
Godiva catches Glover, but take a look at the back side here. Sutsujin finds reinforcements. Sevens of Blade will find a kill. Taz will find that first blow. But Sutsujin actually, he was stuck and he gets taken down as well. So Godiva for Sutsujin, that is not a good trade for side of EVOS Legends.
Definitely not. And look who picked up the kill. It was Taz on the Faramis and Facehugger on the Lilia. Right here, I do believe Facehugger with that kill is going to have a little bit more pressure when it comes to that utility game in the mid stages of the game. Remember, when the Lilia gets that Ice Queen wand, it's going to halter a lot of the movement that EVOS Legends need to actually look for these crazy fights.
Right, EVOS Legends will be attempting to out-sustain Aura Fire with the Cult Altar and going for the burst damage as well. But Aura Fire, if they can withstand the initial engage, the initial impact from the aggressiveness of EVOS Legends, they can outlast the damage and they have a lot more range and AoE to work around with.
Falling Storm when popped here on towards Pendragon. Godiva pop its Tyrant's Rage on towards the backside. Taz, no follow-up damages yet, but Dreams, catches still, and now Sutsujin, he wants to kill on towards Fluffy. Fluffy will pop that swing to escape, and it seems like Dreams will flicker away as well. EVOS and as well as Aura Fire, they are going at it in the first 3 minutes, but no bodies as of yet. It is just 1-for-1, and now Turtle is still standing idly by. High, trying to give out pressure onto it. Sutsujin here, no commitments just yet, says Aura Fire now. They are pressuring the Turtle.
And somehow Aura were able to win out in that prolonged fight. Sutsujin is 1 level ahead. He's going to go for the 50-50 play.
Oh, High still with that Shard and as well as Retribution. 2-1 points there. Turtle by Samsung, claimed by side of Aura Fire.
All right, all EVOS Legends have to worry about 2 things right now. They have to worry about Godiva making a huge engage, and they have to worry about making sure that Facehugger and Kabuki aren't too free in the fight to do a lot of damage. We saw that in that fight. Initially, EVOS Legends had more pressure, but
here we go. Fluffy gets taken down. Tempest of Blade of spots as well here. EVOS Legends execution. They were perfect, and it seems like mid-side, Aura Fire might look for a response here on towards Dreams, but Dreams with that information, he backs off.
Right, and in that game, I think, again, Aura Fire will have a lot more DPS. Facehugger has already showing a lot of DPS and a lot of AoE on the Lilia, and EVOS Legends, they need to try and split up the fight to make sure that they don't get comboed by Aura Fire, because they are more susceptible, considering that their team comp is a lot more melee heavy, and there's not a lot of range. We know for Aura Fire, they can just poke around, look for info with the sniper, with the Renner from Kabuki, and High can still go concealed and find a lot more opportunities against EVOS Legends.
This is something that Aura Fire really likes to do. In almost every single one of their compositions with a marksman, they play front to back with an assassin to dish out the damage and distract that back line. And right now, that's exactly what they're doing. Giving space for Aura, for Kabuki to take that turret gold.
Sutsujin diving in on towards Godiva. Here, Tempest of Blade pops. Godiva puts the flicker away. The Call of Altar will help, and Godiva falls. And it seems like EVOS Legends, with that counter re-engage, he gets a kill. They got a kill. Aura Fire, they are slightly behind now in rotation, but it seems like top side is still the main focus from side of EVOS. Will they force a fight here? Kabuki alone here. Kai is there to also give the backup, but EVOS Legends will not force a fight as take a look at Sutsujin. He is actually in the orange buff of the side of Aura Fire.
Yeah, with this, Sutsujin wants to go for a trade, but knowing that it's too risky, he just backs off. Sure, EVOS Legends have the gold lead right now. If they are actually able to get some turrets on the board, it will be much better. Because right now, it's Aura Fire who have control in every single neutral objective. With this, they also have an XP lead on Kabuki. And remember, I think in terms of gold, Kabuki has had more opportunities to get more gold than Clover. So right now with a turret at hand, Kabuki needs to make the plays.
3 versus 4, but Godiva catches one as take a look at the gold altar. It's just so much, but take a look at the damage by Kabuki. Double kill. He finds a triple kill as Dreams is also now down. And Aura Fire, they are on a roll. EVOS Legends looks for a compensation mid-side. Not too fast there though, but it seems like Aura Fire, they are responding very well.
Just as I said it, man. Kabuki with the plays and Godiva as well.
Catching one here, Pendragon. The damage isn't there just yet. He is now at half HP. EVOS Legends will not respawn immediately just yet. But looking at the first 6 minutes of game time here, Arashi, any thoughts?
As you mentioned, man, Aura Fire, you cannot let them survive the initial burst without actually putting them at such a disadvantage. Earlier, EVOS Legends, they went for the engage onto Facehugger, and he almost got taken out. But with the Black Shoes, he comes in at full HP, and he, along with Kabuki, is able to burst through even the health of the Cult Altar, and that will be their win condition for this match. EVOS Legends, they need to be able to burst the members hard enough for them to actually not put up a fight.
Oh, 2v1, it was too much at the mid side as well. Action here from both of teams. High with that shard will pop that Cult Altar HP, but no action more. Pendragon catches one. Godiva might be targeted. Sutsujin giving a lot of damage. Temples of blade towards the backside. Godiva is a juicy target. He gets taken down as Sutsujin is just too slick on that lane.
Way too fast on the Ling. My goodness. He's able to pick up the kill and instantly bouncing out. That was amazing. But Aura Fire still here in this game, they are able to withstand that mid lane pressure. EVOS Legends slowly but surely climbing back. They need to try to shut down Kabuki. But here you go as well. High, with the damage that he has, isn't really able to deal anything onto Pendragon. It really felt like there was no damage at all.
I think it missed. Did it not miss? But man, if it didn't miss, that is... Yeah, the damage wasn't there. EVOS Legends now, they are looking for a turtle. Will Aura Fire respawn here? Taz and as well as Pendragon trying to find kill onto his Facehugger here. Take a look at the backside. High! Gets the turtle, call of alternate pods. But take a look at Sutsujin trying to go 1v1. Godiva in a no man's land, he gets taken down. And now Fluffy, he'll try to find a play. Tempest of blade towards the backside. No Black Shoes forwards out of Facehugger. He gets taken down. And now one more member, Fluffy, is down as well as Dreams. Gets the trade, but now finds the double. He gets the triple. Taz has no resource. He gets the triple. Aura Fire to the Land of Dawn we go.
Oh my god, again, the gold lead is still in the grasps of EVOS Legends right now. It's a very minimal gold lead, very small. So Aura Fire can still come back ahead here. They go on to Fluffy.
Pendragon jumps onto his Fluffy. The ultimate misses, but Fluffy gets stunned and he gets taken down in the hands of Clover. What a backup. Godiva here. Revenge does not connect. Oh, but take a look at EVOS, Taz, and as well as Dreams. They are now targeting top side. It might collapse. Aura Fire has no response.
Good objective control by EVOS Legends. This is the EVOS that we expected coming into game one.
Teal play.
They're looking for another play.
Jumps on towards Godiva. Perhaps not the right target here. Godiva catches one. And take a look at that. Taz was caught. Call of Altar was popped as well. Godiva forced to use the flicker away. Now Taz and as well as Godiva both will survive.
Yeah, a good play there by Godiva. EVOS Legends, without the Cult Altar, they won't really have the pressure necessary to contest the next objective. It's going to be the Lord, a big one for both of these teams, as Kabuki is opted to go for the Bennett to clear out that minion wave in the mid lane. He will have as much pressure as Clover and Dreams to combine with that Bennett in terms of wave clear, but EVOS are first onto the Lord.
Okay, Dreams was caught here. Forced to use the flicker. Now it seems like EVOS Legends, they are in the area to commit Lord. Aura Fire though will not stand idly by. With Dreams on the backside gets obliterated. Kabuki's next to Sutsujin to the backside. Pops that Tempest of blood. And now we can see here Sutsujin finds a kill. No, Clover finds a kill. It will be a 2-for-2 as Pendragon is quite low now. Fluffy will take that kill. And now it seems like EVOS Legends, they are in shambles. One member, every member gets taken down at high. finds the double, wipes out fourth side of Aura Fire as it is a head and shoulders wipes out.
Oh my god, if you go for the crazy team fights or team fights in general, you cannot pick a worse team to go at it against. Aura Fire, the best in the business when it comes to those team fighting moments, and man, that was executed perfectly. Combined with the objective conversion, they have finally gotten control of the game.
Wow, man, you might as well call Aura Fire the Indonesian Hydras instead. You cut down Kabuki, 2 more problems erupt in High, in Fluffy, and even in Facehugger. Every single one of these members have enough DPS to pose a threat, and EVOS Legends, they can't match that. They have more burst, but not enough DPS, and they get taken out eventually. My lord, looking at the items right here, for the side of Sutsujin, he is doing really well for himself. He has 3 items built up, including the Endless Battle. So again, a lot more burst, but he does not compete against the burst, the DPS coming in from Facehugger and Kabuki.
And take a look at the itemization by Kabuki. He opted to go for steel leg plates, tough boots, and instantly to Wind of Nature. That's a whole lot of physical defense. I think the only way they can kill him is if Pendragon jumps in with a second ability, but there's going to be a siege up top.
Yeah. Top side will be targeted. Pendragon taking a lot of damage. He will not survive. Hollow Altar popped way too behind perhaps. Baser at number 1 will fall here top side. And Aura Fire, they look for another bit. But take a look at the play. Godiva finds still. Dreams and Nolan's Clover will not survive there. EVOS Legends, they are in shambles. Now Tempest of Blade pops. Forcefully taking still. But it seems like Aura Fire, they are still strong here with 3 members. Can they end? Fluffy.
Kabuki
Everyone
going in.
try to find here. Kabuki will not be able to survive as EVOS Legends, they read Kabuki out like a book.
Beautiful read by Dreams. He practically dreamt that one because he was able to instantly terrify Kabuki, stopping him in his tracks. And EVOS Legends, another chance for them right now to come back and to equalize the gold lead. Sutsujin instantly capitalizing on this fact, going into the enemy jungle, trying to clear out the waves in the bottom side to find pressure in the orange buff.
Wow. Oh, for Aura Fire, I think going for the end right there is rather unnecessary. Maybe they felt like EVOS Legends going up against a team as disciplined as them, they are afraid they don't get the same kind of opportunity, but they can actually match them as a fight breaks out in the purple buff.
Tempest of Blade pops, Call of Vulture as well. Godiva finds 3, but no follow-up damage. He gets taken down. EVOS Legends, they will not force fight just yet here. Realizing they need to clear top side as well, EVOS Legends playing this rather carefully. Aura Fire, they need to be careful. Don't get overzealous.
Oh, this is amazing. Damage dealt by Axe here. Sutsujin, 57,000 damage, dealing a... Wow, Kabuki is so low in the damage dealt department. I thought he would be able to deal more damage in this game, but so far I guess it has been 2 of the junglers in Sutsujin.
Sutsujin needs to be careful here. As High, the shards isn't at full stacks, so the damage wasn't really evident. But then again, EVOS Legends here with this comp, they will try to find a look. They will look for another pick up here as Lord now is up. The enhanced Lord, mind you, rushing. Winning conditions.
Winning conditions for EVOS Legends, they can abuse Sutsujin and the mobility. Right now, he's playing that macro game, pushing up the top side, preparing for the Lord. But Aura Fire, they counter with the push on the bottom side, and EVOS Legends, they're a bit late to the party. EVOS need to catch Aura Fire off guard, pick off their main damage dealers, and go for short engagements. When the engagements get long, when they get messy, that is where Aura Fire has always been able to find success. This is part of their trademark, but High gets jumped on.
A lot of perhaps wrong position here. High gets taken down perhaps. Oh, take a look at the shards. Clover gets 1. And now it seems like EVOS, they are strong with 5 with the help of that Call of Vulture. Facehugger.
B6.
And take a look at Beatrix.
No way!
He will get the shotgun as Kabuki will claim the last game. It's a deja vu. Kabuki did it in the first half. He now does it again in the second half.